Hi guys, this is my pit on the Amouranth situation. She is a Twitch streamer and she's also a adult entertainer on OnlyFans. Um, I didn't know about this till I watched, I think his name is Penguin or something like that, or Moist Critical. I saw his video and it is very trigger warning to people who went through verbal abuse, because I in a very toxic relationship. I went through the same situation around March, and it really reminded me of my last relationship, which I have not fully recovered from, because this guy was very verbally abusive to me and tried to be controlling my money and my finances. And it's like I can't really have my own space. Like if I say I need my own space, he will literally blow up my phone and knock on my door repeatedly like I did something wrong, or like if I make a joke and he laughs, I'm thinking, okay, it's a funny joke, but then later on he will turn really weird and start a whole argument in public and try to throw things in my face, like my cancer, my family, anything personal I would tell him, he will throw it right back in my face, which is hella wrong in the beginning, but if I tell something about himself, he acts like it's not a big deal and says that, oh, you do that, which I never did. Then he had this mentality that if I quote unquote did that to him, then he will do it back to me tenfold. He really got jealous of me having male friends around. He got me to block a lot of one of my best male friends. He got me to block him because I'm not he was my big supporter in anything I did, and I will he will call my phone when I'm around him, which he didn't know I was around him. And me and him would talk for a little bit, and he was asking me to come hang out with him because me and him always hang out, or he'll invite me to his baby's shower party, or when he had a baby, he asked me to come by and visit the baby. And of course, I wanted him to come with me because I feel like that's their first step in introducing you to my friends and family. And every time I asked, he always kind of give me this attitude on why should I go see his baby? And I'm just like, that's kind of rude. But you want me to go ahead and see your friends, and you literally forced me to see two of them, which I didn't want to. And one of them was your ex, and you were so excited for me to meet your ex, which is kind of weird. Why would you want your current girlfriend to meet your ex? But oh no, we're both no. At that time, at that time we weren't dating, or we were on towards the breakup, I think. But still, it was still weird, anyways. That whole situation reminds me of that situation that Amouranth is going through, which is hella unfortunate. How it went about, I didn't watch the vlogs for myself, and I had to stop watching Moist Critical videos multiple times because it was very triggering a lot of stuff that I went through. But pretty much she had a phone call from him, went ahead and took it off screen, but she came back and put him on blast on full speaker, and he was saying that he was gonna off her dogs and everything, and that he was gonna post much things on Twitter and delete her Twitter, delete all her accounts on Twitter. He was pretty much involved. He was pretty much over her, she was he pretty much had all her access to social media, had access to her money, and they were apparently married. And he wanted to keep a secret because due to her business, people find her more attractive if she was single. And I'm just kind of like, whoa. And this dude was just like really just taking it way too far. And the reason why he got mad is because like she didn't hear a question and he thought that she was doing it on purpose. No. If I don't hear you, I don't hear you. But I'm not gonna get mad. Because I understand you may be kind of like distracted or like you're probably doing something, you know? But I don't mind repeating myself till I get heard. Unless you're doing it on purpose. But like, most of the time with that situation, you don't do that on purpose, you know? So I'm just like, it's just a simple misunderstanding. And he took it way too far left. That's what my ex used to do. Like, when I don't understand something, and I'm just kind of like really not focused in the moment, or like he'll ask me a bunch of questions or demand things from me, and if I say no, he'll get like mad, like over obsessively mad. Like for the longest, he was trying to get an Xbox for me because his Xbox was dying, and for me, right now, I don't. During that situation, I did have money, and I guess he thought that since I had money, we were going to spend money on games and consoles and all that. I was like, this money is to get you a place, and I did not agree to living with him. And I told him multiple times, I don't want to live with you. But I feel like I was being forced to live with this guy because like he was not working. He was waiting on a job that started in August, but he still needed somebody to get him through. And I was like, that's not gonna be me. I'm not gonna live with somebody who really doesn't have a desire to work. And I tried getting him a job. Like, we're both gonna work at a plant, which would make like $15 an hour, and it was a weekly. And he would have the money to buy everything he needed. But he put up a fit with that and was accused people of being like racist and everything. And I'm just kind of like, why even be up here? And you're not comfortable being around people who are black, pretty much. And then you like throw a whole hissy fit. And then get mad later on when you don't have money. That's why I don't understand. And I should have had not told him I got money, but I feel like I want to be honest and upfront with him. But it seemed like every little thing he was nitpicking things and making arguments with me. And I'm like, bro. And I'm kind of glad that he dumped me because I felt freedom. But like, he still wanted to hang out around me, which I didn't understand. Because like, I'm not going to keep hanging around you and now hang out with your current girlfriend. I'm not going to do that. That's just weird to me. But when I keep bringing that stuff up, he'll get mad. Or if I say I was uncomfortable with that, he'll get mad. And I'm like, you can't get mad at things like that. That you make people like so uncomfortable. So when I finally kind of like told him that I'm not gonna be his support system anymore, like that's not my responsibility to make sure that you have things taken care of and make sure you had a place to stay. And I told him I felt comfortable with the whole the new girlfriend situation. He got really mad. But I was like, truly, it's not my responsibility to take care of you. That's your own responsibility. And you're like, way older than I am. And I haven't heard from this man since, and I'm grateful I haven't heard from him. And hopefully Amouranth can be free of this situation. But I'm just scared because, like, if that person has control over her social media stuff, who knows what he's actually going to do. And I feel like somebody should call a police car to her place and check up on her, because like I'm not sure what he's going to do. But toward the last end of her video, her social media manager was saying, "Have you took your pills today?" And I'm like, huh? I was really confused on why she would say that. And behind her, a door was opening up slowly, and we couldn't really see who the person was who was opening the door slowly. And it ended weirdly. A lot of people were trying to say this is a social media stunt, but if it is, that's really messed up. But if it's not, and I don't think it is, because like there are people out there in the real world who actually like are like that, and that's really scary to be in a situation to really get out. And she tried getting out before, but it didn't work out. But hopefully she gets out of that and can divorce him and use this as evidence, because like that's crazy and that's scary and that's dangerous. And who knows who else is involved with a situation that will try to keep her there. Because I don't think she even went live yet or posted anything on her social media. Like, it's like dead quiet. So yeah, but let me know how you guys felt with the situation, or have you guys been in this situation before? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to like, favorite, and comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.